Not all the envelopes have the exact same resources. Some may be lacking, some may have an abundant amount. So the directions are, in your community, like in real life, there may be some lacking resources.
So we need food, which is green and brown. We need water, which is blue.
Right now we have water, we have housing, we have education, and transportation and exploration.
We just finished the game, and you had an opportunity to go out and see the different communities to compare the resources that they had compared to what you had.
Like that table had a lot of industry, and another table probably had like a lot of food and a lot of water at the beginning, but since we started trading, then we got less of it.
Because we only kept out what we had a lot of, so they would trade with us, but we already had everything in our folder, so we would get more.
Yeah.
How is this like real life?
I guess we didn't pay attention to how much health we got, and look at how many people we have to take care of.
A lot of countries were greedy.
You saw greed?
Yes, I did.
If they have leftovers, they don't share. They want to have more, and instead of thinking of all those other people, yeah, they just keep it to themselves.
Reflect on what you would do differently, what surprised you, and how this activity is like real life. And then the final question, how is interdependence like social justice?
When you're mixing this paint, make sure that the paint is really loose and not where it's dripping running, okay? But you want it runny enough so that it fits inside of the textures. Then that paint will go on one time into the texture, and you won't have to keep on going back and forth, back and forth. It's looking good.
I'm going to turn the Promethean board on. I am going to give you 8 minutes. All you are doing is making observations about the photograph. That's all you're doing for the first few minutes of class. When you first looked at the picture, what jumped out at you first?
The people in the car are white.
All the people in line are African American.
Who has some inferences?
That the people in the car are happy.
On the advertisement, the people in the car are supposed to be living the American way.
You're going to hit that magnifying glass, and you're going to hold it over her nose, and you're going to touch the board until she comes out. Okay. When you pick your picture, I want you to pick something that moves you and that doesn't tie you up in too much personal stuff. We're going to write an essay on this as a class. If we had to pick a one-word theme, what do you think we might write on? Irony, equality, or segregation?